should I give up my dream, or should I build this just because the investors, their fund life is over and they have to exit? And when I thought about that, I said that my dream was more important than anything else. So I decided that I'm not going to take this wealth now, and I'm going to invest back into myself as an 18-year-old who's still thinking like a child, right? So that perspective meant that we have to understand this game to really, really make that choice. For me, it was easy to make that choice. I'll tell you, for some of you, you might think, why is you're an entrepreneur, you should be taking risk. But what we do many times is we take the risk and then we get scared and then we take money. Okay, that's like saying, that's like being like this high-end model. I'll eat, then I'll throw up. I'll eat and throw up just to be thin, So my perspective is never take money to mitigate risks. Take money to take more risks. Okay, that's the way to be thinking about, because your business is taking risks. That's what your business is as entrepreneurs. So first is, let's understand this thing called money. Money. What is money? Money is nothing but value that was created in the past. Somebody did some work somewhere and value got created, and that is money. Okay, that sits in a pension fund. Then it goes to a venture capital private equity firm. Those guys are agents of the money. It's not their money, by the way. They are just agents. They are a pipeline. Okay, and they take a commission when that money comes to you. Okay, that's the value from the past. So what is value that will get created in the future? Value that will get created in the future is nothing but ideas and talent that holds that ideas. Okay, right now, this is my equation. The kiss between the past and the future. Let me understand that kiss a little better. Okay, so you have money chasing ideas, that's called investment. Talent chasing money, that's called employment. Agreed? So far you're with me? Simple? So in such a world, money is chasing talent, talent is chasing money, investment, employment. Here, the money is daring you. Do it and show me, boss. So dreaming and daring, these two things are happening. But something interesting is happening in entrepreneurship. Let me tell you what is entrepreneurship in my mind. How I define entrepreneurship for myself. When I define entrepreneurship, I define it like this. There's a past. There are people who are prisoners or preservers of the past. They value the money. They value it. They have a fiduciary duty towards that money. They have to give so much IRR. Okay? They have to keep getting IRR for them. And there's dreams in the employees, in the people. That's dreams. They have dreams for a beautiful future. Right? What is the machine that makes the past, crunches the past and makes it a future? What's that machine? It's nothing called the present. Right? This present is a kiss between the past and the future. Right? That kiss is happening here. Now, in this world, the resources are coming into the present. Ideas are coming into the present from the future through imagination. The exchange of value is taking place. That's entrepreneurship. It's the marketplace between investors and employees. It's the marketplace between past and future. It sits in the present. And in that present, there is no dreaming and there is no daring anymore. There is only doing. In doing, there is no more daring and dreaming. It all becomes one. The coin is spinning at that time. There's no heads and tails. Right? That's the world I dream about. Creating more. So that perspective meant that you got to understand chaos. There is ordered past because you can order it properly. There is ordered future because you can order it properly. But in the present, there's only chaos because it's a single point. There's a spinning, there's a chaos happening. Heads becomes tails and tails becomes heads. And in that chaos is where you are doing as an entrepreneur. You are filled with confusion. You're filled with pain. You are supposed to have pain. You are supposed to love pain. An employee can say, when I am unhappy, I can shift and get a job. An investor can say, when I am unhappy, I can shift into a new company. You, as an entrepreneur, are never supposed to be happy. You are supposed to stay with the pain. That's your role. You can have pain, but you can't have misery. When you love your pain, it can never become misery. And that's very, 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 very important. You gotta love your pain. And that word comes to me from Eastern mysticism. Okay? For me, it has three parts. The investors, Vishnu, preserving the past, or prisoners of the past. He's always sleeping, you can have, that's happening there. You can have small investor, big investor, angel, private equity, venture capital, all of those different versions, different avatars they have. Rama, Krishna, Vishnu, everything. But they're Vishnus. And you have Brahmas imagining the future. And in between is operating in the present, which is a Shiva. Okay. And that's why Shiva is very interesting from entrepreneur perspective. He has to drink the poison and hold it in his neck. Okay. He has to drink the poison and hold it in his neck. You can't be in the business of that. And you'll see that Vishnu will be thinking about capital, Lakshmi. Shiva will be the creator, Brahma will be thinking about knowledge. But Shiva has to be thinking about risk and Shakti, energy, bringing energy to that. That's the yin-yang. Okay. I think when you see it in this manner, then I will tell you again how to convert fear to adventure now. That has something to do with the Nataraj Tandav. What is Shiva doing? He's dancing. He is dancing. He's not sitting, I'm afraid. He's dancing. Okay. That guy, fear is the non-acceptance of uncertainty. If we accept, it becomes an adventure. Creativity, when it has fun, intelligence, when it has fun, is called creativity. Einstein said it. I'm saying as an entrepreneur, when you have fear and you can have fun, it becomes adventure. I'm not asking you to be fearless. Don't be fearful, but feel full while being in fear. Feeling full, right, while being in fear is very, very important.